Hello, everyone. Before we begin, I would like to share that I am not a medical doctor. I'm not a spiritual master or an expert of any kind. I'm just a country pumpkin sharing his theoretical perspective for entertainment purpose only. The topic for entertainment today is Christianity and the three Jesus. According to Iesha, in the True Christmas Story, there were three Jesus. One that died at the cross, the one that we know of. Through Christianity, just a normal guy who has a revelation. They've been manipulated to dreams to believe that he is Jesus, to die in behalf of the other two guys. We have the second Jesus, which is the 9 DNA, path number 2, Metatron Jesus. That Jesus has disciples. Master-disciple relationship is normally goes with path number 2. Then we have the third guy, Jesus number 3, is 12 DNA. His mission is to bring that divine human blueprint, angelic blueprint of the original divine blueprint back to humanity, angelic human, so that we can have the potential to upgrade, to restore our blueprint back to what it used to be with 12 DNA, 12 DNA. His mission was partly a success if we talk about the blueprint. And he and his fellow co-workers, before I go further, I just want to make note that Jesus number 3 with 12 DNA don't have disciples. He has co-workers who co-create work with him. He is part of a group and also another smaller group, what you call speakers. Speakers are those that has a contract to share knowledge from the CDT plates. Jesus or number 3, Yeshua, is speaker number 2. Speaker number 1 is John the Baptist. Speaker number 3 is Mariam. Mariam is speaker number 1 at the moment, several thousand years later. And her name is Iesha Asayana, or some people may know her as Iesha or Asayana Dean. She currently goes by Iesha Asayana Arias, something like that. Long name. But you can just call her Iesha. She is speaker number 1 at the moment. Speaker number 2 and 3 has lost the contract because of the conflict, the invisible conflict that has been going on for thousands of years. Now back to the 3 Jesus. Jesus number 2 went after the incident of the crucifixion, after being crucified, or the fake Jesus got crucified. He went to France, somewhere in France, Marseille or something like that, where he started his lineage, his line before Joshua or Jesus number 3 left this planet through the Stargate in Egypt to the Ark of the Covenant, back to where he came from. He also left some bloodline. So to carry on the blueprint, original divine blueprint, I think the 12, somewhere around there, 12 female, 12 families. I don't remember the exact number. I think it's 12. But the point is, he left some genes behind before he stepped through Stargate, because his wife got hijacked by Jesus with 9 DNA. His wife, Mary, got manipulated when she was younger, intervened. So she hooked up with the 9 DNA Jesus, and now the 12 DNA Jesus is little bit busy trying to help her out of the black hole at the moment. So what we know in history is a combination of 3 Jesus, not one. And the teachings of Jesus number 3 has been distorted, not just distorted, but been graffiti, removed to become the religion that we have today of Christianity. Because back in 324 AD, somewhere around there, they create the Bible and they remove certain things and put certain things together to meet the agenda of the one-eyed group, of the invisible group, the elite group, the Leviathan, or what you want to call them, Illuminati, cabal, to fit their agenda, their purpose. Not just Christianity, all the religion has been distorted. But in this case, we're talking about Christianity and where it came from. The Roman Catholic Church used Jesus' name to manipulate people, distort his teachings to fit its agenda. John the Baptist, for speaker number 1, before he completed his work, he got assassinated. He didn't complete his books. His books share, and not just his books, but the teaching of Jesus and his co-worker, the mechanics of ascension, sharing us the history of human history, universal history, and what we need to do to return back to Tower, because angelic human came from Tower in harmonic universe 2 before we fell to harmonic universe 1. And the teachings by the speakers gave us the know-how, the mechanics of elevating our consciousness, our body, so that we can return home, return back to where we came from before we got stuck here and forgot who we are. If anyone wants to know more, they can look into the Christmas story by Iesha Asayana and explore more on this topic and more on the origin of religion and how it has been distorted to fit the agenda of a certain group of people. Okay, thank you and good luck.